So you've got an issue where you need to replace the door lock mechanism on your Altima, but unfortunately the door won't open, so how do you get the door panel off? You might just be able to do it without breaking your door too badly. It's hit or miss. Here's what you got to do, because it's worked for me. First thing, you got to take your back seat out. There's some pull tabs. There's one right here, and then there's one down over here. They just release up, and your whole pad comes out. Not that difficult. I'm doing it with one hand. Take your seat out. Once you get your car seat out, there's going to be 3 screws that you need to remove. There's going to be a screw back here behind the plate. This is just going to pop out. There's a screw in here. That's a 10mm, and you'll just get that by popping out your window switch. And then there's a 10mm down in there. Alright, I've got those 3 screws out. Now here comes the part where you may or may not break your door panel just a little bit. You're going to see, maybe you can tell, I'm not sure, there's going to be some give on all these panels. You have to get it from the bottom to pull out the tabs that are holding it in here, so you can lift it up. So you can lift it up out of this channel. I'm going to see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, maybe I can do it with one hand, we'll find out. It sounded like one of them just popped. There's another one that popped out. Okay, so you see, I was able to get this piece to slide out a little bit, and that piece just slid out a little bit. So the whole thing just came out essentially with one hand. Now you just have to, sorry, I can't back up far enough, and lift up on the whole assembly to get it out of the channel here. Now you can see I did split it just a little bit here. There's a little, when I take this off, you'll see there's a little just piece of plastic that gets molded in to attach these 2 pieces together. And the back piece came out. There we go. Working a little bit. There we go. All right, so door panel's out. Now I forgot to move my seat forward. I'm going to go do that here. Figured while I'm out here putting the front seat forward, you can see the it's a little bit hard to see with the reflections, but I got the door panel detached. All right, back in here. Now we just need to remove the connectors from the lock and the door handle. Most of this stuff from here, you can just follow the instructions you can already find online for this process, as if you had your door already open. Kind of see back in here, so the video is probably going to be upside down now. But there's the, right there, oops, and there, those come out. Should just be able to, oops. That one came out, and there we go. Okay, so that's free, and there we go. Door panel's out. Here's what your door is going to look like. And from here, I would watch other videos online that show you how to take off your weather seal and what all screws you have to remove in here in order to get to the lock mechanism back in there. Some people are going to go through here. You know, whether or not you can actually do anything to free up the lock, don't know. I tinkered with mine just for a couple hours, and then out of the blue it just unlocked itself. Your mileage may vary. The point of this video though is just to show you at least how to get the door panel off without being able to get the door open. You may or may not break it. Oh yeah, I was going to show you, here is, oh, back here, okay, so, right here, on the other side of this, you can, it's hard to do this one hand. You can see there, that's just molded into the plastic basically. There's a little thing there. But once the door is back together, you know, it's pretty hard to see that. I suppose if you wanted to, you could put some glue between there and try to glue it in place if you cared that much, or drop some glue over here in this seam and just hold it together, if it's worth it to you or not. Again, the purpose of this video is just to show you how to get the door panel off without getting the door open, or without having the door open. Have fun, everyone.